Hi there, welcome to Season Where the platform where we speak truth to power. This is a short video. 3 gbosa for Rufai Oseni. 3 gbosa, 3. I like the way he questioned this man that's putting himself forward for the Senate president. And he got uncomfortable, he didn't like it. Listen to the reaction and leave your comments. It's just a short one, but it just tells you we need to, as individuals and collectively as communities, as community, we need to come together and question these people who are putting themselves in leadership positions. We need to come together as a community. You say you want us to vote for you. You want us to be your you want to be our politician. Where's the funds you're coming from? Your funds coming from? We should be able to question them. Where's the money? Where's the money allocations? These are the things we need to do as a community, not just one person. I applaud what Rufai Oseni is doing right here.
Yari, that's the record you'll be judged by. That's the record you'll be judged by. That's your record.
Excuse me.
Let's go back again. I want to show you. Let's go back from the beginning. Sorry. There we go.
Assembly,
I get
same National Assembly.
I get that.
So I think it's a done deal.
I get that, Senator Yari. You want to be Senate president, but you were governor of Zamfara State. Yeah. That is still part of the poorest states in this country. 92% poverty. Mm-hmm. Those are the numbers coming out of Zamfara.
92% poverty. Listen.
As regards people impoverished in this country. Little or no, very little minimal development. But you are a man that lives in a lot of affluence and wealth. Even recently at a book launch, you gave 250 or close to 300 million naira to somebody at a book launch.
Watch his reaction.
People are saying,
watch his reaction.
Why didn't you spend a lot of effort in fixing your state and at least improving the poverty prospect when you were there?
Watch what he says.
What qualifies you now to want to be the Senate president?
Watch how he responds now. Just watch how he responds here. He didn't like that question. He didn't like it. How dare you question me? How dare you? Listen to this now.
What does Zamfara have to do with the Senate president?
Your hitherto record.
And this one you are talking about.
That's what it is. Your record.
What does that,
your record.
Excuse me. What does that? Excuse me.
Mr. Yari, that's the record you'll be judged by. That's the record you'll be judged by.
Exactly. That is what we need to judge them by. What's their track record? If he's a former governor and the state is in poverty and now he's running for Senate president, it means more poverty. If he cannot manage a state and they're still in poverty and he doesn't answer that question, he moves, oh no, I'm a Senate president. I mean, it's a rubber stamp Senate president anyway. Let's listen on.
That's your record.
Excuse me. What does that happen? Before me, how many governors govern Zamfara State?
He couldn't answer the question. It's a long and short of it. My people, citizens, fellow citizens, come together, community by community, begin to question them. Don't do it on your own. Come together, community by community, begin to question these people. They are not working on your behalf. They are lining their pockets with state money. And unless we question them, it is our role to hold them to account. As citizens, our role is to hold our governors to account. We do it collectively, exercising our sovereignty. Sovereignty belongs to the people, from whom the government, through this constitution, derives all its powers and authorities. He has no power unless we give it to him. And the power to govern, but also with the same power, we have the power to participate through questioning him, and he cannot say no. We need to get used to doing that collectively in our community.
So what did you do to change it?
Am I the post governor in Zamfara?
He has not answered the question. He's asking, am I? We're asking you to answer the question.
So what did you do to change it in your time? Because that's your record.
I'm not.
You see, I'm not what? You see, I'm not. He's not. He didn't answer the question.
I'm not. It's a record that I'm a governor, yes?
It's a record I'm a governor, yes? But now what?
And I have done my best when I'm there.
He did his best whilst he was there. 92% poverty in Zamfara State. And on that record, he's now going for Senate president. And people will vote for him. Citizens, we have the power. We need to exercise that power collectively, community by community. Let us begin. We should be taking no more of this nonsense from them. We need to work together within our community. If you do not participate in your community by way of holding your governors to account collectively, Don't expect any roads, any water, any light, any schools, any bridges. Don't expect anything to be built. You need collective participation in your governance, holding them to account. All these politicians, they work for you and I. Let us begin.
An issue of poverty is all over the northern part of the country. You know it.
And it's because of bad governance. That's why. It's because of your bad governance.
So it's not the one that can make a magic.
You see, now it's now talk about magic. But when the magic money to put in your own pocket, that one all you do.
And by the way, in total Nigeria, how many percentage in object poverty? How many in total? And if you
can you see that? How many are in abject poverty? Trying to justify it. Citizens, please. Let me see if I can show you, do one thing before I go. I just want to show you something quickly. Before we go, I always like to do this. I'm just going to quickly show you something. You need to know your rights and exercise it. That's the only way we come out of this. Collectively exercising that. I want to re-emphasize that. I can't overemphasize that point enough. And that's what I'm trying to, hopefully we can, okay, good. So here we go. I just want you to know this information. This is information that you need to have every day in your community. It says here, it is hereby accordingly declared that sovereignty belongs to the people of Nigeria, from whom, you won't see all of it, but it's there, from whom the government, through this constitution, derives all its powers and authority. That is you. That power is from you. You need to exercise it. Now, the section that you can use that has the power that you must combine with the sovereignty is the participation. The participation by the people in their government shall be ensured in accordance with the provisions of this constitution. How do you participate? You holding them to account. If you don't hold them to account, you won't get water, you won't get road, you won't get light, you won't get bridges, you won't get schools, you won't get health care. You question them because it is your right. Sovereignty belongs to you. We need to teach this to each and every one of us. From the time we're born, we should know this. Sovereignty belongs to the people, from whom this government, through the constitution, derives all its through this constitution derives all its powers and authority. That is what we need to do. So kudos to Rufai Oseni for questioning him. We mustn't relent, no doubt. We need to carry on. These people, we need to expose them. But kudos to Rufai Oseni for the work he did there. But this is the opportunity. All of us must begin to do the same thing. From one community to the next, we need to come together and question these people. Don't do it individually. You need to do it as a community, as big community. When you come as a community and you all go along, the benefit is for your community as collectively. So it is better that you work together to achieve a mutual benefit that will benefit all of you. Good roads, water, light, road, schools, bridges. By questioning them, they have no choice but to do it because you put them in place. So, ladies and gentlemen, you've been watching Citizen Network, the platform where we speak truth to power. Kudos to Rufai Oseni for questioning the former Zamfara state governor who is now trying to run for Senate president with a very bad track record. What are your thoughts? Leave your comments. Let's hear from you. You're watching Citizen Network, the platform where we speak truth to power. I'll back later on. Please do share this podcast. We appreciate your comments. Leave comments. Help us share this broadcast. Subscribe to Citizen Network. Hit notification button and of course give us a thumbs up. Thank you very much. Like I said, I'm not able to come live because the pain is severe even as I speak to you, but I just can't help. Whatever I can do to come in, I will do. Even I'm gonna go and rest now. But thank you for watching. Please do share this podcast. If it resonates with you, leave comments. Let's hear your views. Please, let's all encourage each and every one of us. Let's encourage each other to begin to participate collectively in every local government area. Encourage us all to collectively participate in our governance. The more all of us stand together, the more we will get what we need. If we are divided, we can't get it. If we stand together from one community to the next, together and demand and exercise our rights as laid down in the Constitution, as I'm showing you, they have no other choice but to do what we demand of them, because we'll be watching them at every step of the way. That's what I'm trying to encourage us to do. So just to quickly show you that before you go. So I just want you to have that there. I'm showing you this again because I have it there, and I'm still doing some work on the translation, but obviously health issues it's precluding me from doing that. It's preventing me from doing that, but I will get there, no doubt. So just remind you that now. So before I go, thank you very much. The song is asking how long. So how long will I get so far? So I'm hoping that we not too long, much more now. I'm hoping that we can all work together. So I'll leave this on the screen so that you can be able to what's the word? Share this. In each and every one of us, we have to sign up to this because it's our collective benefit. Without working together collectively in community by community, we can't achieve this. No one person can do it. Every community must come together and demand what is theirs. The allocation, the monthly allocation, they need to tell you where that money is gone. All of them. And you mustn't stop until you get the answer, and you must watch you must track where those funds are going. If you say you want it for roads, you must ensure it's put on roads and you see the roads are in place. Then you can sign off and say, yes, we're happy. All of this fraudulent commissioning they're doing is all lies. They're looting from you. It is time we stand up as citizens to demand what is ours. Our right is we have a right to infrastructure, and they're denying us. If we don't stand together, we can't get those infrastructures. We have to stand collectively. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Citizen Network, the platform where we speak truth about later on. Please share this podcast, help us subscribe, hit the notification button, and give us a thumbs up. Leave your comments. Thank you very much. Bye for now.